Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Good Morning Bouncing. And let's do our 1 minute. Hi, Pam. Let's do our 1 minute for peace. Hi, Joanne. So, hands in prayer position. Hi, Lynn. Bend your knees a little bit. Feel the connection from heaven and earth. And we'll do 1 minute for peace. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see what we're up for today. We are doing heart alignment. Ooh, heart alignment. Isn't that lovely? Okay, so let's continue with that beautiful peace and feeling of connectedness. Bend your knees, elbows out, fingers spread apart. If you're just joining us, tip of the tongue touches the roof of the mouth, behind the front teeth, and start bouncing. Feel the earth. Bring up the energy of the earth if it's not already just you feeling it coursing through you, releasing, transforming any extra energy you no longer need, releasing it out as something beautiful, and letting the universe pour down its love and light and healing and protection, going through all your cells, all your tissues, giving yourself a a nice, I don't know, massage feeling, going through whatever that feels like, releasing out what we no longer need as we bounce and bounce and bounce. So as you continue to bounce, I'm just going to set my alarm. For 5 minutes. Oops, I did hours. That would be a lot of bouncing with our hands over our head if we did 5 hours. Okay, let's do 5 minutes instead. Hi June, hi Patricia, hi Yipeng. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It's called Good Morning Bouncing, but you don't have to do it in the morning. Just connect to whatever time you're at, connect to our energy, connect to your master. Spring Force Qigong family. Hi Alicia, hi Faith. Breathe in through the nose, tongue touching the roof of the mouth, connecting the front and back main energy channels. Feel your chi waking up, moving around, stimulating all your organs, your organ systems. Say good morning to your liver system. Good morning, liver system. Good morning, liver system. Good morning to your heart. Morning, heart system. Good morning, heart system. Good morning, heart system. Good morning to your stomach system. Morning, stomachs. The whole system. Good morning to the whole stomach system. the whole stomach system. Good morning to your lungs, the lung system. Good morning, lung system. Good morning, lung system. Good morning to your kidney system. Good morning, kidney system. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Feel heat, coolness, aches even. Feel the chi moving. I sat in my chair, whoa, so long yesterday. I was working until, I don't even know what time it was. 9:45. And I didn't get up as much as I should have gotten up. Good morning, Susan. By the time I got to sleep, it was about midnight. So I shut my early alarms off, and so it's amazing I'm here. First alarm that went off was at 7. So good morning to all the systems we have. Good morning to help us even when we aren't listening, because we feel like, oh, we've got to get one more thing done. Got to get one more thing done. So let's do the bouncing and join this bouncing for helping us to rectify anything we might have gotten off with yesterday. So if you ate really late or something that didn't agree and now it's kind of stuck, this is good. Bouncing's good for that. If your mind was just going, and maybe you slept well, maybe you didn't, bouncing's good for that. Hi, Shelby. Hi, Christine. Hi, Susan. Did I say hi? If you were worrying, closing your eyes helps so much because the mind can settle down in its little hammock and start paying attention to your practice. Going internally and saying, all right, now, let's get our water in today. Let's get our movement in today. I'm going to help you figure out what's going on. Instead of when our eyes are open, we get to the monkey mind sometimes. Because there's so much of the different stimuli coming at you. All right, beautiful 5 minutes of bouncing. Let's take our hands down. If you came in late and you want to continue, then go ahead. Catch up with us later. Hi, Marlene. Hi, Shelby. Did I say hi? I think I did. Christine, we'll just say hi to everybody again. 3 times, right? Doing 3s. Unwind. See if you can feel, tingling going through, and where is it? Is it in your hands, your elbows, your whole torso, your entire self? Are you like in a big fuzzy one-piece bunny suit? Take a deep breath in. Breathe in from the earth. Let's do that. Let's breathe in from the earth. Can you bend your knees, breathing in? Pulling the earth energy. See it. What color is it for you today? And don't change it if it's coming up blue and you think, well, it shouldn't be blue, it should be gold or something. No, let's just go with it, because that knows better than our mind, okay? And we're going to let it go through us and out to the universe. Huge geyser of chi going through us. Clearing, clearing, clearing. And then from the universe, what does that feel like? the light and love, the beams coming down from that giant sun in the center of the universe. Can you feel the light? Can you feel the warmth on your skin? Going in and through and undoing any knots, releasing down. We'll do our shoulder shrugs, lift the shoulders, head goes back, scrunch back a bit. Notice what's happening. Now, interestingly, today my head's going back unevenly, more on the left side than the right. And then release down. So I'm just noticing it. I'm not going to try to change it. Pull the shoulders down and release. 2 more times, shoulders come up, head goes back. Now, even from the first to the second, I'm feeling more opening. My head's going back a little more straight, still a little favoring on the left side versus the right. And release the shoulders down. And pull the shoulders down. And release. And one more time. Shoulders come up. Change can be very fast with Qigong. That's coming back almost to normal. And I'm feeling opening there in the right side. I'm not going to push it beyond. So we're not pushing. We're not doing the get the burn with your Qi. And release down. Yeah, so we're not going for the burn. We're allowing the healing to happen. We're allowing the opening. So very, very good. Very good. Excellent. Now, tap the cheekbones. Open the front channel. Send beautiful yellow light in. Let's do that for a little bit. Make sure you have a little bend in the knees. The spine is as straight as it wants to go right now. Tuck your tailbone in and out. Smiling, breathing. Are you still breathing? Breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Focus on that out breath for a bit. Come up to the beginning of the eyebrows. Send in beautiful dark blue light. See how your out breath is. Nice and slow and gentle, but not holding it back. Just noticing it. And if it's quick today, then that's what you notice. And then you allow yourself to wait until your body breathes in for you again. And notice how more open, more free, more volume you get. Cup the top of your head. And you can do the ocean breathing, right? Like the ocean wave comes in gently and then goes out gently, and then the little wave underneath and the water table going down. Cup the base of your head. So if you're feeling all befuddled, do this. It clears your mind. You're sending Qi up into the brain, into the head. Let's do that a little longer today. And then you come down to the C7, that's that bump at the base of the neck. And you massage this, and you may notice already that area is nice and supple from our shoulder shrugs. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We'll clap our hands, cup the inside of the left elbow, and the right side, underarm left side, and right side. Window the lungs, right side. Anyone who's coming in for the first time, follow along, but gently, no worries. Right now we are stimulating meridians to the different organ systems. Let's do one more set. Clapping for the heart, cupping the inside of the elbows. We start on the left side, and then the right. We're doing 9 times. Sometimes I get off because I'm talking. If I do them in triplets, I'm usually pretty good. You've taken band orchestra. You understand what I'm saying? All right, cup your kidneys. Now bend over a little bit. Let's do this longer today too. Let's give ourselves energy. And then rub with the back of your hands. Rub that whole area. You can circle one way, you can circle the other way, you can go up and down. Feel what's right for you today. Okay? And then tap your tailbone. And tap your hips. And come down to the knees. And reach around to the backs. And both sides, left knee. And right. Come up on the toes and down on the heels. Avoid this if you're pregnant. I'm sorry you can't see me all the way. I have I put in a request to our handyman, that's my husband, say, can you help me figure out how to put a shelf, because I'm thinking of put a shelf on the wall here, and then that'll bring my computer back a little bit. Because you know, every year Master Lin says which way to face when you're practicing, and this year is east. And I don't have as much room in that direction as I do in some of the other. All right, so that was our active exercises. We did our bouncing, tapping and cupping, and our shoulder shrugs. So now we get into beginning of the universe position, where we have our feet shoulder hip distance apart and we bend the knees. Elbows are out. Stretch your fingers and toes on purpose. And you can push your toes down. If you're good at spreading your toes, you can do it that way, whatever feels good. And you want to have some definite stretching happening here. Sending the chi, because that's going to send the chi to the tips of the fingers and toes. Tips of the fingers and toes stimulates, doing that stimulates 12 meridians in the body, which go to our organ systems. So all of this is about, and then release it, and the toes release almost all the way, but enough that you're still feeling the connection. Excellent. Relax the shoulders, tuck your chin in, aligning the neck with the rest of the spine. Tongue touches the roof of the mouth. So the tip of the tongue's touching the roof of the mouth behind the front teeth. Smile. Smile stands for start my internal love engine. And notice your balance. Are you feeling like you are balancing well on your feet? So we're talking about our physical form here. Are you leaning forward? I'm leaning forward a little bit today. And then you invite balance and see what happens. Invite balance, moving back. And there, that feels good. And then when you're in that position, you're going to feel like you're holding it effortlessly. And it may not be in one practice. It may be over several months or more, and that's okay. You start where you're at. Tuck the tailbone in and out. Feel a release in the lower back. Again, feel the connection from the earth through your body. You are the connection between heaven and earth. So let that come through. Open up all the holes in your watering can at the bottom of the feet and the top of the head. Feeling the universe pouring down love and light and healing and protection through you that way. And then when you're in this position, you start breathing, if possible, in and out through the nose. To start my internal love engine smile comes up naturally. And you feel yourself going between being and not being. You can feel like you're breathing in a little bit of helium and you're lifting up, almost lifting up off the ground. Your eyes are almost opening. Your lips are almost opening. Your arms are wanting to raise up, even your knees. Feel yourself become lighter. And then we say the password Master Lin gave us to connect our chi field, that's our energy, our chi, which is our life force, energy with intelligence, to the highest vibration of the unconditional love of the universe. And we say, I am in the universe. I am in the universe. I am in the universe. And the second line is, the universe is in my body. The universe is in my body. The universe is in my body. The universe and I combine together. And as you're saying that in your mind or out loud, the universe and I combine together. The universe and I combine together. How about that? Allow yourself to notice what's going on inside you. Can you feel the chi? Can you feel the balance of your chi inside? The left side of your body and the right side. Inviting balance across the center. That's yin and yang, the top of the body, the bottom of the body. Invite balance. The front of the body, the back of the body, your chi bodies. Can you invite balance? Can you go all the way in, maybe to the lower dantian, deep behind the navel? Maybe that's that little still point there. And you go all the way in, and you see and feel that little silence, the little still point. And then you let your imagination go layer by layer throughout your entire body, out into your chi field, which is going to go, figure, as far as your arms go out. It changes based on how open you are. It gets bigger. And if you're scared or hurt or something, it comes in, or angry. Start to notice that. That's a clue to tell you what's going on. And then we connect to what's most divine for us. So bring in your family, your creator, your angels, the fairies, whatever you love, the dolphins, every molecule of water on the planet and around it. Put a little smiley face in every molecule of water on and around this earth. And ask for what you want from your practice today. Ask for what you want from your heart with gratitude. And today we're going to do a little clearing, the healing movement. So we're connecting, feel that connection. Just let yourself continue to stay in there. Close your eyes. If your eyes aren't closed, try to have them closed through as much of the practice as you can. Well, hello, Ellen. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And we're going to do one round, and I'm going to just keep my feet in one place of 7 steps for new life. If you know left and right, you can do that. Probably going to go on past our normal minutes. So feet, shoulder, hip distance apart, bend the knees. What we're going to do is we're going to take our hands, scoop the energy up from the earth and go to 7 different points. So we breathe in and bring your hands up slowly to the navel, that lower dantian area. Feel as if you've drawn up liquid light. And then we turn our hands over and we release it down. We're actually going to push it. So at this point, we don't have our fingers spread. And we're like filling ourselves up and then releasing it back down. Okay, so second one, we're going to bring in the beautiful colors of the earth. Whatever comes to you is perfect. And then fill yourself up. Feel like you're filling yourself up with the faucet and come up to your heart. See if you can feel sparkly or whatever, and turn your hands over and then release it out and allow yourself just to let go. Let go of whatever tension, your worries, whatever. We're just going to let it go. And we're going to see ourselves getting clearer and clearer. And then the next time we breathe up, breathing in, we bring our hands up to the shoulders. And maybe you see colors. And then you turn your hands over and you push it on down. So this time, see if you can feel the energy coming up and filling you up. I like to think of it as liquid light. Maybe you feel it, maybe you see it, maybe you're noticing it sloshing. We go all the way to the throat. Let's hang out here for a moment or two. And release it on down. And just allow yourself to enjoy this. Again, another breath in. Slowly filling up all the way to the nose. So anything going on in your jaw, your neck. It's like you're at the pool and you've walked this far and you feel it just about touching your earlobes. And then you turn your hands over and push it on down. Release, release, release. Butterflies, bubbles, whatever coming out. And you just kind of notice, look down a bit and see, wow, you're really crystally clear. You're feeling it lighter and lighter. We're going to breathe in again and bring that energy up from the earth. Through the jaw now, through the nose, to the forehead. Can you feel it? There, cleansing your eyes, just opening up. If your eyes are tired, if your ears you were just listening to too much yesterday, let it clear out and then release it down and just let those butterflies and birds and tyrannosauruses jump out, whatever you want. Just release, release, release. I meant pterodactyls, but we'll have T-Rexes. It might as well. That'll be fun. Okay, and now we're going to breathe in one more time. One more time. Breathe it in. Let yourself fill up and go slowly as you want to. Feeling yourself filling up, feeling the liquid light sloshing around as it comes in and cleansing and cleansing and cleansing. You don't have to bring your hands all the way up, but feel the chi going all the way up, this liquid light to the top of your head. Feel every little drop. And let's let it sit there for a few moments, swishing around with the beautiful light, just clearing, 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 and release. So your hands turn over and push it on down. And just let it all go, and butterflies are flying out. Doves, bubbles, maybe rocket ships, whatever you like. And release it, release, and release. Awesome. How are we doing? And whoa, that was pretty good. 8 o'clock on the nose. Oh my gosh. All right, so remember to harvest. So we just cultivated loads of chi. So you bring it back in a huge ball and bring it into the lower dantian and then give it a good spin. Spin faster and faster and faster and faster. It gets smaller and brighter and smaller and brighter and smaller and brighter and smaller and brighter till it turns into a tiny little energy pill. Let's see what mine wants to look like today. Mine is like a little waterfall. Oh, I like that. And tuck it deep behind the navel. You know me, I like to play. Rub your hands together. Bring the chi from your body, from your soul, through your heart system and out the palms of your hands. You got chi lotion And rub your face, give it a massage, let people see your heart, your sparkle. And rub your ears, top to bottom. And you can continue and do more of the soothing exercises if you have time. Otherwise, with us, let's just take a nice big 10,000 hand breath in, imagining 10,000 hands and feeling them popping out and accepting gifts from the universe. You might look up and see these gifts coming down in whatever form. I'm seeing like flowers and snowballs and rain. So I'm getting the 4 seasons or something coming. So that's cool. And then bring your hands together in prayer position. You can't really see that. Come down to the top of your head. Accept the gifts of the universe. Bring it on down into the body, into your chi field. As we say, thank you, thank you, thank you. I send you many, many blessings and look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Okay, bye.